All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid. Shoot, too bad you're not on the outside. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Okay, they can't all be. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Got him! Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
You're just some skinny kid.
Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. This on me!
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Webbing really brings out your eyes. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Awesome are my enemies. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? This must be frustrating for you. It's kinda awesome for me. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this
one. Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Just a little scoot. Look at the world on a string. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Spider-Man, help me!
Doggy on a leash. fighting like that? I'm supposed to be the funny one. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Got him!
Jill's infected my web shooter. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
Spider!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously!
You're not fighting personally.
Come here! Fool me once. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. You know what you should do differently? Everything, and the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Shh! People work around here. It's not that you're bad at it. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Got him! What's that? You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Target acquired! Open fire!
Dispatch any friendlies in my area? Dispatch either hospital.
Anyone else hear that?
I'm gonna pay to be less
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
No more fancy stuff.
Okay. You're starting to get predictable.
That's part of my job. What's that? Target acquired. Open.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Jimmy? Is that you? I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Got the spider!
Wes, what all these stylish bad guys are wearing this season? Come on, admit it. You're just a little impressed, right? Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you?
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death. First blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
Running out of Sorry.
That hurt. It's just the beginning.
Still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
You're welcome.
Cletus, I can get you to people who can fix what they did to you. much better weapon. Would I lie to you? So much for fires being romantic!
First blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
Turn my back on people in need. Don't fight. Gotta get back to the action.
That hurt. It's just the beginning. Oh, it's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
You're welcome. First blood to me. Let's get the last blood.
chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Seriously? Or are you really that slow?
Why are you fighting? So alike. Family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help them get there. Like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. You're gonna love this. Well, I will. Less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
You don't kill me. You're a coward. Every second.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Just for you. You know what you should do? That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. But never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.